All right. We good? We're good? Gravy? Gravy? Good? Hi, my name's Grant. A lot of people like to joke that I've been doing it since I was in my mother's uterus, but I really don't think that would be too far from the truth. Growing up in our small city of Hoboken, New Jersey, you really appreciate just the grassroots feel of life. I know this is supposed to be an introductory video, right? Beginners 101, right? Remember that from like 15 years ago. So usually what I like to do first is make sure my coffee is rested, super comfortable. I like to save space for that. Usually I like to give it a secondary chill phase. And that's just kind of time that we share together. I like to make sure that like me and my coffee are on the same wavelength. We kind of have that spiritual connection going. Before I start the brewing process, I also like to connect with my water and ask it for permission to be brewed with. I think that's really important. I think, we're talking about coffee, but we're forgetting the fact that coffee is like 98% water, when we drink it. So after we've had our bonding sessions, I like to grind my coffee. I like to make sure that I sort through it. So I hand pick it. If there is one abnormal grind of coffee in my dose, I will notice it because I have been doing this for a while. And all my coffee is sifted through by hand, so I pick it by hand. It's a producer joke, not a lot of people are gonna get that. Coffee is picked by hands. A lot of people say that the bloom should only be about 30-40 seconds. I say, why rush art? I like to use a eyedropper or some kind of pipette, and I will individually saturate all of the grounds as fast as possible so that we have even extraction going, but I also don't like to rush it. So it is simultaneously very fast and very slow. Moving forward, put in my filter and, I kind of move as I'm feeling, We're stuck in this spiral motion. And what else operates this way? Hurricanes, and in the middle is destruction. So as somebody from the East Coast, I would like to avoid any vortexicular shapes. It does trigger me and I have an emotional response. And I just keep doing that. I give it pulses of water. I like to keep the slurry level right where it should be. You kind of initiate that in the beginning of the brew. You don't want to exceed that. Very important, very important. After the brewing process is finished, I like to give my coffee some time, sorry. Yeah, it's really quite a beautiful thing. The coffee is, sorry. Can you imagine? Kind of just like sit with that for a bit. Yeah, because it's really beautiful. And I'm really thankful to be part of that every day of my life. Ooh, big boy pants. Big boy pants, put your big boy pants on. Yeah, that's basically, that's all she wrote. Yeah, it's a gift to talk about coffee to people who don't know too much about it, and to, be accessible with that information and provide, a stepping stone that's like not too intimidating. But I really think anyone could just kind of jump on and get on board, you know what I mean?